So you think you're not an addict because you don't smoke pot, you don't use drugs, you don't drink alcohol, you don't gamble. You think you're not an addict. What's that? That's your drug, mate. That's your drug. You're addicted to it. Everywhere you go, everyone's just staring at their phone. You go to the doctor's surgery, everyone's... If they're not making any eye contact with anybody, if they notice somebody look at them, oh, out comes the phone again. It's pathetic. It's the worst addiction there is. Oh, such and such up the road's on ice sometimes, yeah? You're on your phone all the fucking time. You're ignoring your kids, you're ignoring your loved ones, your family. You pull up at the traffic lights and you got to check your phone. You're the worst addict there is. Sorry to say. And they're using that addiction against you. Oh, you got to fight to keep the internet. You got to fight to keep freedom of speech on the internet. Why? Why? Because freedom of speech on the internet isn't freedom of speech in someone's face. They want you to fight for that. Don't you get it? It's the reverse psychology. It's a double dissolution. Why do you think I've got a phone like this? And I'm very hard. I hardly ever switch the thing on. I hate the fucking thing. You're an addict. You're a techno junkie. The technocrats love you. They're making a killing out of you. Out of your identity, out of your private life, out of your conversations, out of your searches. And they know everything about you. Everything there is to know. They know everything about you. Your family, what goes on in your home. Why do you think the one person that cannot get any pardon anywhere is Edward Snowden? Why do you think that is? Even Donald Trump hasn't pardoned Edward Snowden. He was gonna, so he told us all, but he didn't. Why? Because it goes against what Lord Elon wants. And Peter Thiel, with their Palantir AI, that is going to be the entire world surveillance system coming to your town, on top of you, not near you, on top of you. It's everywhere. Have you not? How many people look up at night time and notice how many stars aren't actually stars because they have a red and a blue flashing light on them? The low orbit satellites inside of our ionosphere that can come down. They're everywhere. They're not stars. You know what a star looks like. There's nowhere near as many stars as what you think there are. The star twinkles. These things flash. Your phone knows when you've gone to the toilet. It knows when you're cooking food. It knows everything about you. And it relays all of that information straight to the data retention warehouses that Julia Gillard implemented. Back in 2013, I think. The 7-year Data Retention Act, which Tony Abbott apparently fought against and then raised it to 11 years. So they keep all your data for 11 years on a big super data retention base in a warehouse somewhere in Canberra. When are you going to wake up? You want freedom of speech? Go and use it. Get down there and use it. Get in their face and use it. Stop using these things as your freedom of speech. They're okay to get a message across. But the only people that are going to listen to it are the people who want to hear it. They choose to not hear it. They don't give a flying fig about you. They couldn't care less. They don't care whether you live or die. As long as they've made enough money out of you, out of your personal life. Data is a new currency. Get that through your head.